Hello, everybody. It's time for the obligatory getting ready for the national video. Sorry, I can't make my videos half hour like everyone else seems to, and I don't belong to any podcasts. So I don't know really what I'm doing with my life, but this might be a 10 or a 15, probably at the most. I did want to share some pickups that I've wanted to share on the channel for going back a couple months. But if you're like me, you put stuff aside, and then when I have time, I'm going to make like a nice video. I'm going to add some production quality, and then you just don't, or you can't, or both. And probably both for me. But I think I'll show the cards first for those of you that only care about that, and then we'll add some chit chat to the end. Kind of some goals or whatever, just my thoughts going in. And yeah, should be good. So, first off, from eBay for the Provisions Master Collection, a Donnie Baseball autograph. Felt pretty good about the autograph before I purchased it, but I did an outer save just in case, and they liked it too. Spent about $40 less than if I were to get him in person at the National or through a signing or whatever. So I felt pretty good about the buy. Still have a long way to go on 91 because it's the biggest Provision set. This was an eBay auction, and I did show this in the live stream, Scott's Ty Cobb drawing for Hobby Palooza. But in case anyone missed that, I waited for a long time. I wanted my Davy Jones for my Glory Other Times collection to be this chip. He also has a red bordered one from, I believe it's 1912. Way more expensive, must be more scarce. But I wanted this one. Greg Morris listed it, and it was the perfect. It's in great shape. I only have one other chip, and this one's probably nicer than that one. Davy Jones. Part of that great Tigers teams from the from the Ty Cobb era. And basically he was kind of jealous of Ty Cobb because when Davy Jones was brought to Detroit, he was supposed to be the star and ended up being some other guy. Two cards from Sterling Auctions. And I just basically did this as a bundle. And this was a card I was mainly after. Is the 53 Bowman Fred Hutchinson for the Hutch Master Collection. And thought this was a nice copy for the price. Got it under comps. And so I bundled just for poos and giggles this early win with it. And I really like the face he's making on this card. And I thought, well, this is probably just the one they used for 1950, which is why his hand is cut off. And they had to do that because of the formatting. Well, no, this is not the same artwork as the 50 early win, if he has one. I remember looking it up. That's all I can tell you. Not even sure when early win was a rookie. Last thing for now, this is easily my favorite pickup so far this year as far as autographs go. This was a Hunt auction, I believe. Yes. And I had not heard of this set, but it's a triple signed, all Hall of Famers, Reese, Gordon, and Dickey. I didn't realize until after I got it that Gordon is a 3 on the toughness scale. So I got some more points for that on Jake's tracker. And this is a 75, is it? It's a TCMA. Sorry, I should know this. Yeah, 75 TCMA. And the whole set features players that served in Guam during the war. And the back is interesting because if you put all the cards in the set together, it tells the story of baseball in Guam during wartime, but it just continues from one card to the next. So you get like part of a story here, and then it goes on to something else, and you need to build the whole set around to be able to pull that off. But triple signed. Gordon only lived a few more years after that. This is why his signature is kind of the shakiest of those. But pumped to add that. Triple signed to the collection. As far as the national, first off, let's talk about some autographs I'm getting. Chuck Knobloch. I know. Do I need to go any further? But he's one of the VIP signers where you get the little voucher. And if I don't get him on my little sheet, I've already made a deal with Math Bowler to trade my sheet for just the one I need. I don't care. He can have the rest. Doesn't matter to me. And by the way, if you are getting a VIP package, he is buying your sheets because he's an autograph crazy person. But I needed Chuck Knobloch. I need him for the 91 Stadium Club set. Otherwise, I might not spend my time over there for him. But I'm already going to be over there on Saturday for Ozzie Smith. I'm getting on a Provisions. I'm getting Jeff Kent. I believe that's Friday. I have a 93 Topps. Sorry, 03 Topps that I'm bringing with that I want to get him on. But he's on the Astros. So if I see something Giants there that I like better before the signing, I'll probably grab that and have him do that anyway. So I'm not married to getting him on that card, but that's just what I picked out from what I had. And then Cal Ripken, spending, a little over $200 to get Ripken, but I want him on the Provisions for that 92 set. I don't have anybody else on 92 yet. And so I'm willing to pay a couple more dollars, get Ripken done. And I hope I don't get hypnotized by his eyes. I'm a little worried about that. Anyway, so that's my autographs. So 4 that I'm really focusing on. As far as cards, I promised myself this year I was going to finish off my 64 Topps set. I need like 5 cards. Euchre's the only high number. Couple of cheaper Hall of Famers. And then I need the AL Bombers, which will cost me a few dollars. And I need Mantle. And I need to do that as soon as I can, because even for a crease copy, I've watched it go from $100 to $200 in a year's time. And if it's $200, I'm just going to pull the trigger. I'll be done with it. I won't have to worry about it ever again. I have my wall mantle, my 69 up here somewhere. It might be right. No, that's Ricky. It's up there. So I won't really be needing another mantle. Once I'm done with that, I would like to get at least 1 Hall of Famer for my Glory of Their Times collection. I need Harry Hooper. I need Ed Roush. I need Rube Marquard. Did I say Harry Hooper? Oh, Paul Wainer, and maybe 1 more Hall of Famer I'm not thinking of. But something nice, player era for that set. Sort of thinking about trying to join the Cracker Jack Club, if that's in the cards, but it needs to be the right card at the right price at the right time. And Dave, Legends of the Dugout, will be with me when I do that, no matter what, because I was with him last year when he got a beautiful Cracker Jack. After that, I need to replace my Mays autograph that I sold, if I can do that. I would love to add more 52 Wheaties to my puny little row here of, what do I have, 5 or 6. 56 Topps. I'm supposed to be a 56 Topps Hall of Fame collector. I need more than what I have. I have Jackie. That's good. But the Mays is getting, even for a 1.5, I got looking yesterday. You start bringing in the commas, and I may not do that. I may just do everyone but Mickey. We'll see. If I fail to find a Glory of Their Times Hall of Famer, I might jump right over and get a 56 Clemente and or a Ted Williams. We will see. Other than that, looking for Hall of Fame autographs I don't have, and just fun stuff that would enrich my collection and my experience. And mostly I'm looking to be around card lovers and friends that I haven't seen in a year or more, and have a good time. That's it. I'm staying with John, 3D80s Kid. He's my roommate for the 3rd consecutive year. And I think we're about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles from the convention center. So we'll be shuttling in or whatever. But schedule's getting pretty full. Leaving Tuesday, leaving my house at 4:30 a.m. And then I'm arriving in Chicago at, I think, 3:30 local time. So it's going to be a long day, but I want to get right to the convention center. If I can get off the plane fast enough and get on a shuttle, I can get to the convention center to get my VIP credentials on Tuesday evening. And then I don't have to worry about a line at all on Wednesday. Should I fail to do that, miss that little window, it'll be fine. We'll do it on Wednesday with everybody else. But I would love to get that done on Tuesday, so it's out of the way. Oh, there's one more autograph I forgot about. At the VIP party, there is Jerome Walton. I need him for my 91 Stadium Club set as well. So I'm going to get 2 Stadium Club. That's exciting for me because it's getting hard to get cards for that set. Okay, if you're going to be there, look for me. I show my face. You know what I look like. If you're a hand model, it's on you to stick your hand out and introduce yourself to me, because I'm probably not going to get you from your voice. Also, people sometimes look different in person than they do on camera. I can't explain it. Also, there's about 4,000 card channels, and it's hard to keep people separated. Let's be honest. So that's it for now. See you there, or follow any content I make. I have no grand plans, but you never know. If I run out of money right away, then I'll just make videos the whole time. So we'll see you either way. But until then, remember, we don't count subscribers, we count friends.